What's crack-a-lackin', everyone? Jordan Tackman here with day 4 of building flows in high level. Um, yeah. So what we're going to be doing is basically we've gotten to the point where we've built the tag flows, right? So when someone gets tagged for some reason or another, boom, 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 things are happening, right? Text messages are going out, emails are going out, people are getting added to flows. We've built new flows in this case as well. But now we're going to rewind it a little bit. We're going to do this in a little bit of a backwards fashion. And what we're going to be doing is basically what happens at the very beginning of all of this. So we went to the end to go to the beginning. And every so often, we tell different sides of the stories from different perspectives. I'm just kidding. It's from the other guys, I think. Anyway, what was that? Oh, yeah. So now what happens when a new lead comes in? Because we're about to launch a massive campaign on the world. I'm just kidding. No, but there are a lot of people giving out referrals, and there's a market we need to touch. So this all is starting to come back together. To everything I've tried to warn you guys, everything I've tried to give you guys, digital door knocking. I gave you guys the head start on it. I showed you how to get the leads. And if you took action, if you joined the action takers group, which everybody who uses this QR code and has a high level from me is a part of, you get way more training. Every single day there's a video about this stuff and how to make a lot of leads appear for freezies, right? For very little money, right? Nothing's free. But you're not paying for marketing. You're putting time into it. And this is like digital door knocking doors after dark type situation. Anyway, so what we are doing is now we want to be like, hey, what happens when a new lead comes through? And I want to show you guys what that looks like. Because Fusion has a really nice presence on nextdoor.com. If you don't know what nextdoor.com is, it's a really cool website you can use to just logged in to log out. That was weird. To basically talk to your neighbors, do this, do that, do the other thing, yada yada. And I want to share this with you. So this is my fake businesses. When I show people how to make businesses, I use those accounts there. Nextdoor.com, just a quick recap, is basically a place where you can talk about fireworks, right? And you can talk about, fixing a table in your cat and more fireworks. And your water line that you're putting in your house, right? It's another cool place where if you just type up here and type in solar, if you're in the solar industry, and that's what a lot of these trainings gear around is the solar world, just because I know a lot of solar people. I help them build their businesses. I help them do it ethically, blah, 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 right? Now, look, I don't even like my own page. Humbled. But I do like my course, Solar 101. Anyway, you can search for solar. You can click on posts, and then you can see that, this guy is cleaning windows and solar panels. This guy's looking for solar. I've been talking to this guy a little bit, but I don't really want to. I'm not trying to get leads out of this. This person is, though. Yada, yada. And I kind of also stepped away because this girl got humbled real quick. Like, she came in with big ding dong energy, like, I'm the best and the greatest in the world. I know everything. And then people started hitting her with some softballs, questions, rather. And she was like, I'm just a lead setter. I don't know. And so everyone shut her down pretty quickly. So if you're going to come out here and you're going to act like you know what's up, know your stuff. But to see this guy's like, hey, Argent Solar's great in Goodyear. And I was like, do the math. Here's the variables. And then this person's like, well, maybe you do this. And then this person said, do that. And I said, yeah. And then this guy called me a guru. And I said I would, but I stopped making quotes. I don't sell solar no more. Anyway, this kept going. So you can see here the potential's there because you could literally just click on this guy's link and be like, bro, Oh, I guess I can't message him. Ooh, he has his privacy settings tight. You can connect with him, and then once he approves it, then you can. This is one of my customers. Oh, it is. It's for my contacts. That makes sense. I was like, wow, that's weird. Anyway, then you can message him, and you can say some stuff. Anyway, but that's that. But if you type in, Fusion Power, and you go to business, if it ever would load. Oops, why did I do that? That's so silly. Fusion Power. Maybe it'll never load. So you can see all these, but they have one with 282 recommendations. That's a really big deal to be a powerhouse on nextdoor.com when your business has more recommendations than everybody else. This guy went with Tanner. He did not use Jordan, but he did use me for pigeon cleaning apparently. And you can kind of see, their ads, yada yada, more recommendations. I've recommended them a couple times, helped them boost up a little bit, blah 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 blah. Every time you mention them in a comment, it seems that they get a recommendation, which I think Nextdoor should fix that because that's kind of weird. Do not use these two companies. Okay. You spell companies wrong. Anyway, the idea there is that's Nextdoor. So what happens whenever someone clicks on their link, goes to their website? What happens? So we want to know. We want to figure that out. So we've built a couple things, but I want to make sure that things are clean and ready. So we're going to go into their sites real quick because this is like the marketing landing page I built for them. But we have to redo it because their new website looks baller. You go to their website. Oops, we don't want to do that one. We want to go to edit. Got my coffee here. Right. And then we're gonna release this to them. But we can see get a quote, takes them to opens the pop-up. We'll go to the pop-up settings somewhere around here. Here's the pop-up. And we can see this is the form. The form is called Fusion Form 2023. Very cool. So what happens when 2023 gets filled out? We want to know. We need to know. We gotta know. We're back.
chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
All right, we're back. And this gets to the point where, so now what we got to do is we got to go back to our workflows and we got to figure out what, um, what is this? And we got to figure this out. Assholes, I love it. We don't have a new lead thing, do we? So we're going to create this from scratch. Because I don't think there's a new lead. Nope. All right, cool. So let's start it up from scratch. We're going to create the workflow. And we're going to start it from scratch. We're going to call this one new lead. Indie landing page. Let's call it landing page. Because they have their own stuff going on. And then they have my little pilot program here. So new tag, trigger, whatever is going to be form fill, form submitted. And we're going to rename it Fusion Form 2024. We're going to rename that form because it's a new year. We're going to do a new one and we're going to say create update opportunity. It's automatically going to create a contact when they fill out the form, so we don't have to worry about that. We're going to do it into Fusion Power Solar Leads. Hot lead, new opportunity name. It's very simple, guys. Oops. We want to make this one the full name. I didn't realize what we're doing. Opportunity source. In this case, we're going to say this should only be used in next door. So we're going to say next door. Lead value. We'll say it's worth $1,500. Keeps us motivated. And we're going to make it open. It can move anywhere it wants to. We don't want dupes. I don't want dupes. There might be a reason for a duplicate, but I don't have it. So we create the new opportunity. That's fantastic. But do we have a new lead form? So let's say workflow. I don't think we have one. So this is essentially that. So we'll just make it this one. We'll do a wait on there. Wait 5 minutes. And I love to... I'll put an advanced window on this one. That basically means like, hey man, on certain days, don't do anything. SMS. Do we have any templates? Already has solar. Nothing good. So let's actually run in some automation on this. Not automation, AI. So let's get a good old chat GBT in there. Hmm? And we'll say something along the lines of like, hey, we always want to be polite. I need an SMS to send out to a prospect who filled out a request for more information on our website. We are a solar company called Fusion Power. And just so we're on the same page, like they give me some free reign, not a lot. Like I'm not out here getting crazy making weird promises. But if I say something, it doesn't mean that they've sanctioned it, right? So if I'm like, hey, this is how Fusion's doing it, doesn't mean they're doing it. I'm doing this kind of on my own. It's like a little, like I'm my own lead generator for them, if that makes sense, to help their marketing. And then if this works, we put this into real practice with, their official, verbiage. Um, and we're only going to do this one because we're not talking about taxes, and we can spell things wrong. We can actually do it. Watch this. I need a workflow to send out to prospects. This will include SMS, emails, as well as voicemails. This is pretty buff stuff. We don't keep secrets here. We share. We share information. Absolutely. So it's going to start off with immediate acknowledge it, 10 to 15 or 5 to 10 minutes. Send an immediate text message thanking them for their interest in the confirmation. Da 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 da. See, that's really cool. Can you write the messages for me? Pretty please. Pretty close. So we'll just copy this for now. We'll go on over here. Oh, not this one. We won't go this one. And it's gonna like show up with like black and stuff. That's not what's gonna happen. What was that? Hi. First name. This is Glenn. Filler names. With Fusion Power and Chandler. We're actually just gonna leave out the city. Thanks for your interest in solar solutions. Thank you for your interest in solar for your home in. And then we're gonna, because let's see what the form has. Does it have city, address? Oof. It's gonna be hard when it doesn't have an actual city. So we might make this form a little bit more robust. So let's actually do that right now. We're gonna save this. Ooh, let's save this real quick. All right, now we'll save this. We'll go here, we'll go back to workflows. We'll go to sites. We'll go to forms, we'll go to builder. And then we'll go to Fusion Form 23. We need to rename this anyway, right? 24. And then instead of just address, we can add city, state, right? We'll add city. I don't know where that's going. State. I don't know where these are going. Postal code. Okay. Email. address. And we'll just like put like, all right, cool. So we'll say street address, city, state, zip. Make that one required. Make that one required. And make that one required. Looks good. Da, da, da. Terms and conditions. Save it. Should probably put a better form in there, but that's okay. We might be able to. Let's do that real quick. Let's update this. Let's make them as buff as possible. Terms and conditions. Oh. There we go. And then we want to make sure fusionpowerco.com. Great company. And again, just because I'm doing something doesn't mean this is how they do things. We'll do their privacy policy. Looks good. Great. We will select this. We'll change out that link. Save it. Looks good. Cool. So now when we go here and we refresh this page, SMS for your solar, your home in space, custom value, contact. City. Received your inquiry and we'll reach out to you shortly with more information. Feel free to call us at, I think their phone number 676-1433. That's not it. Can't be it. I don't know their phone number. It's not good. Fusion. It is 676-1433. I know my people. Nice. And then what we'll do is we'll email. And I think we have a good email. We'll say email, welcome email 0. I think 0 is good. Actually, templates email welcome 0. I know I have something like this built. Success. And let's see what that looks like. You guys can spam me, I guess. Let's actually send it out to Jordan at smdspace.com. Just kidding. Someone submitted that to me the other day, and I was like, seems like a fake ass email. All right, let me go to this. I want to see what our email is looking like. Oh no. Couldn't process your payment. It's because I'm broke. Just kidding. Okay. That does take a while to sync, apparently. It doesn't come through in the next minute. We'll move on because I know these test emails don't really work very well. Oop, here we go. Oh man, it went to junk. Why did it go to junk? Not as junk. We're excited. Fusion family. For a friend, book your consultation. They already did that probably though. So let's think about this. When someone goes to this website, what's happening? They're trying to leave Jordan 310 +1 at gmail.com. That's my fucking garbage account. My address is I don't know, 250 North Paradise Lane in Chandler, AZ. And I have 248. I don't know what Chandler's zip code is. 480 545. Actually, I want to make sure the text is coming through. So let's just do that. Let's do that. Let's get a real number in there. It's like the best number. Because I'm already in their database, so I won't send it to me again. Sounds like my cat just fell down, broke something. Cool. We'll put that in there. Power companies APS, $0. I agree. And then it goes. Thank you. I don't like how this page looks, but we'll get there. One of our associates will be with you in 24 hours. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. And then what does that look like for us on like a text message based? Oh, that's right. We have a 5-minute thing. So we'll wait. In 5 minutes, things will happen. So let's see if anything's flowed so far. So everything looks good here. Oops. Save. Oof. You know what? Publish. You're right. Didn't even go through because we didn't publish it. Happens to the best of us, guys. So what we're going to do? We're going to do it again. Because it should be sticky. My bill's that. And I agree there. So we're going to request a quote again. Oops. SRP. We changed power companies all of a sudden. Okay. So that's that. Now let's see what this looks like on the other half of the world. We already know that looks good. So let's go back. Let's go to opportunities. And we can see here that under solar leads, Jordan T popped up. Already has solar. Whoop. Guess I already have solar. All right, cool. So that one's not booking an appointment. We can make it so it can do that though, because that would probably be smart. How do we want to do that? We want to make them book their own appointment? That's where the messages come in to play. So it's going to send me a message that's basically going to be like, hey, do you want to book an appointment? And I'm going to say yes. I just don't know like what calendar it syncs it to. Well, clearly I found a calendar. All right. So that so far works pretty well. We're in the system. Things are looking good. So 5 minutes, sends a text, sends an email. Let's actually do this. I just sent you an email with some info on our company. There's also a link if you'd like to book your solar call. Hands off. I don't like how that sounds. There's also a link if you'd like to book your book a call with one of our team members to answer any further questions. Period. Feel free to call us if you have any immediate questions. We'll actually just kind of do this. And it's all about trial and error. We're going to have a few of these, but this has generally been what's worked for me pretty well. And we'll rename these because that's what I recommend. SMS 1. Welcome. Submission. Oops. Submission complete. Save. Okay, cool. So that happens. The email happens. Cool. Then we'll wait. Wait 35 minutes. We'll save this. We'll actually put in a call here. Manual call. We could do a live call. So it'll be like call direct or call number 1. Intro. Calling, and we'll put the little tags in there. Full name in contact. City. They have custom field. Utility. As a power company. With a high bill of bill. What is that? What's the question? I don't even know at this point. Should be there, right? Average? There's a name for that then that we don't know. We're gonna just figure that name out. Electric? It's obviously a form somewhere. Power. No? Bill. No? Wonder where it would be under. Well, we could waste time or we could actually just take a look at it. Oh, we got the message. And the message says, Hi, Jordan. This is Glenn with Fusion Power. Thanks for your interest in solar for your home in Chandler. We received your inquiry and we'll reach out shortly with more information. Feel free to call us at this number if you have any immediate questions. And then I should have an email somewhere in here. Forms Builder 2024. Did we go to junk? What is this one called? It's what it's called, man. Average monthly electric bill. Wonder why it's not showing up. I wonder why. Oh, we get spammed. I gotta clean out. I gotta white label us. That's what I gotta do. So this. Wonder why it's being this way. Where did that show up? I don't know. Getting nervy, guys. Don't know why it's not happening. But we're here to troubleshoot. And that's not what we want. We don't want that stuff in there. Short label. Well, let's do it this way then. The custom value is clearly not happy with us. So we go to contact, we go down to custom fields. Battery. Are you happy with yourself? See, look how high is your electric bill. I wonder why that didn't show up. Oh well. Safe. All right, so it's gonna call, and we'll do a wait. We'll wait like 2 minutes after that text. Oh wait. No, we'll move that down. We'll move that down. Sorry. So they'll get the text, they'll get the email, it'll wait 2 minutes. But we actually don't want that one. We're gonna delete that one. It'll wait 35 minutes, then they'll get a call. Seems too long. Let's edit that down. We'll say wait 5 more minutes. Wait 5 minutes. That's what we're trying to do. I see what we're doing. Then we'll call them. We'll call them. We'll wait. I see what I was trying to do. 35 minutes. Then we'll shoot a new text message. Go back to the Google chat. I don't know if I like that. What would be a great second SMS if they don't respond? See? And then it's like, oh, hey, hope you're doing well. Boom. Just super hands off. We're not trying to push anybody like all these other solar companies. Again, we take the custom value. We go to contact, go to first name, and we realize that we need to delete that little guy. Hope you're doing well. Save. SMS 2. Did you get a chance? Save. And the magic about these flows, what I recommend is like you put some weights. Because you're like, well, down the road, I'm going to add more. So we'll wait. Wait another, we'll say 1.5 hour. And then we'll do 90 minutes. We'll save it. And we'll call them again. Let's go back. Let's cancel that real quick. We'll go here. We'll copy this. Now we'll do the call. You'll see why. We'll call. We'll paste it. We'll say calling in comma, second attempt. They have a utility, da 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 da. Save. Wait. And we'll just do like 100 minutes. So I know what to do next. Save. Save. Let's stop on response. If they respond, we'll just stop it. We don't want to keep harassing them. We don't want to. We'll save it. Nice. Trying to unjunk it. Send to inbox. Okay. Cool. And that's getting us where we need to go. So you can see the idea there, and the specific time is, we'll say, from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. on all these days. But does it actually like kick him out? Whatever. Very cool. We'll save it. And now we got it. My neighbors. Cool. So now we have a little workflow going. It's looking good. When someone fills out this information from these sites, happiness will ensue. And then we definitely want to, keep it running. So we have ourselves a new lead. We have ourselves a canceled referral. We've done it all. I think we've built enough automations in HighLevel to really, one, prove a point that this thing is baller, dude. And once you set it, you can forget it, type situation. So if you don't already have HighLevel, and I keep pushing this because it benefits you way more than it benefits me, right? Obviously, it's my account. So like, I'm not gonna make money on you, but it pays for the service that I already pay monthly for, which is cool. But this QR code right there, gets you $30 off, right? You're getting everything that I'm showing you. It's all going to be templated to you, to your company, your specific industry, whatever you want to do with it, you can do with it. But it saves you time, and time is money. I get paid to do this no matter what. So like, I'm sitting here having a good time on my mic, on my computer. I'm jamming out to jazz. I'm living the flipping dream, and you can too. But put your business on automation. Get the QR code, scan it, sign up. If you don't like it, whatever, then just cancel, and we'll cancel. Right? It's $67, man. Invest in yourself. Invest in your business. And if you're not going to do that, then that's up to you. Right? Buy this. It's full price for $97 a month. Build this stuff yourself. Spend hours, days, weeks doing it. Cost yourself thousands of dollars in opportunity cost, and then be like, "Well, I should have just had the other guy do it." But that's up to you guys. But I hope this helped out and made some sense. Good flows, right? We have more videos. So if you do on this, there's gonna be videos how to build the websites, right? Because I want to actually show you some of the demos that we actually have. How do I get to that page? Here we go. App. Forgot that I have to use my account. Sorry, I'm getting a little loop, and I have to update this one because I've been doing a lot of stuff. So this isn't even the updated demo. What I'm showing you, like, if you're like, man, that's pretty impressive, this isn't even it. But You need to pay your bills. It's not this one. I promise you that. I'm trying to get rid of it. Here we go. All right, cool. So, demo account. Like, I want to show you the sites that we'd be having here. So, I mean, if you do like duct sealing, we have a great one for AeroSeal. Um, got the logos, got the phone numbers, the buttons, all the videos you'd need. Um, you know, perfect AeroSeal website, right? And I should actually start shooting this out to people again. I'm gonna see if my guy. I'm gonna start getting some AeroSeal quotes. I'm gonna start doing that. Um, that's smart. I'm gonna write that down actually. AeroSeal. AeroSeal. How do you spell AeroSeal? I used to have an AeroSeal thing, and then it got stolen from me by a bunch of lawyers who fucking assholes. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna start this in Texas. And 2 days later, all my equipment was stolen. Oops, we're not paying you anymore. Whoops. Anyway, so that's AeroSeal. Very cool, right? I mean, what else do we have here? We have sites. AeroSeal, Arizona Energy Advocates. That's a 4-stepper, right? Um, I think this was just like a crappy demo. I don't think this was even in use. No, this is just a crappy demo to show you. But there's like even like a basic landing page. Oh no, I'm not sharing anymore. Cool. So for example, this is a landing page. It's got your little logo in the corner. You maybe qualify for the new solar program, right? And then do like legit stuff. Like don't make these weird promises. But this is just kind of like the placeholders and stuff. To get you where you want to go. Let's see, digital course page. I love my pigeon company. When I had a pigeon netting company, that was pretty baller. Very simple landing page, right? Are you sick and tired of all these pigeons? Need your panels cleaned? Do. Right? Looks good. It's not loading. I wonder why that is. The pictures. I'll probably have to re-upload them. Oh, you know why? Because I took down this website. That makes a lot of sense. My internet's slow. I keep doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Here we go. Womp. Bring this back up again. So that's that. Free solar quote, 0 steps. Free solar quote, 3 steps. Claim page. So this is very similar to that first one. This one's more, blank and bleak. I want to find this one. Was pretty cool. We made this for like sales reps. So this is one of the big ones we want to share. So if you did do the HighLevel thing in the corner, you basically, I would recommend this one. So we put your company's logo on there, whatever you want, rep name, solar energy consultant, get an instant quote. My name is rep name, da da da. Great information here. Why the company, any type of branding you have. Get an instant quote, yada yada yada, right? And it's like, hey, set up my solar with Jot form. Whatever type of form you have, we'll help you set that up for your company. Door to door resources, and I like sales rep. I like that one a lot. New door to door lead. That's for like lead generators who go around with like iPads and stuff. Trying to find the good one here. Yeah, I need to update these like for sure. These are not even like the good ones. I mean, my old company, I guess, Shock Solar, if this is even that. I mean, you guys can have this template. That was a Sun Power dealer. Very cool. So a bunch of different templates that we have built out here for you. And every time we build something new, we see something that's working in the industry. Um, we put that up there. We're like, hey, here's something you can look at. Here's something you can choose. And you'd be like, yeah, that one makes sense. I want to do that one. Then great, go for it. If not, no big deal, right? Like this one, for example, been working on this one. This one's pretty cool. Um, we just need to make it so the text isn't white. Um, pretty good though. But the idea there is just, hey man, you're a sales rep, start branding yourself correctly. Start putting yourself in a position where it's like, hey, I'm the guy. I'm the subject matter expert at this. This is my page. And then we show you how to track these things across social media. So basically, someone goes to this page, then they're going to be on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Nextdoor. You're going to be tracking them across the internet, showing your page to them 24/7, saving you way more money um, in advertising costs because you're not spending it on cold traffic no more. You're doing it on warm audiences. So I highly recommend it. We're keeping it up. It's always going to be $67 a month. We don't want to raise it. We don't want to lower it. We just want to keep it right where it's at. It's been working for hundreds of sales reps, or it's been working for sales managers who have hundreds of sales reps. They just create multiple pages for their guys and they let them rip and let them go. But I hope that made some sense for you guys. I think this will be probably the last building flows video we do. It would make sense to do it that way. I think we've beat this dead horse. If you do this, though, you get invited to the private community, the go getters community, the action takers community. We bring you in, we give you a bunch of videos. We do trainings every Sunday. We do the Sunday sessions. Some of these I do live on YouTube and stuff like that. Some of them I don't. Some of them I only do inside the group. So it's really up to you. It's whatever you want to do. But make your 2024 is advantageous as possible. Invest in yourself. It's $67. If it doesn't work out 1 month, then just quit. But this is what a lot of the big companies are using is HighLevel. Don't get like, oh yeah, I used Solar Extreme Pro Tip. It's HighLevel, bro. Like I don't even know like what other companies are out there, but hope that made sense. Jordan Tackman, your friend in business, real estate, solar, marketing, and I hope you guys stay blessed and you guys know that you're awesome. Take care.